Chapter 1. Slobs Anonymous. Your life is in chaos. You hear of a meeting where people like you find help. You decide to check it out. Opening your car, a mess spills at your feet. You feel flushed and touch your cheeks, hoping that the hot feeling is only in your imagination and not illustrated in the bright red color on your face. Your neighbors nod at you with a perceived condescending smile as you bend to pick up the debris. You reach for the 2 pens, empty water bottle, and 2-day-old mail at your feet. Toss it all onto the passenger seat, get into the car, and take a deep breath. Rummaging through your purse, you retrieve mascara and lipstick and apply it using the rearview mirror while pulling away. A sense of relief fills your heart as you go, believing this time you will actually clean up your act. You've tried so many things before, and somehow you found yourself in even more of a mess. You have heard that people are really being delivered from their disordered lives, so you drive on thinking, this time will be different. You enter a building next to a church. You continue down a hall and turn. Hesitantly, walking through a swinging door, you see the room is filled with a variety of people. There are men and women, maybe 30 of them, sitting on folding chairs which are placed in a large circle. The scene comforts you, suddenly evoking a feeling of fellowship. This problem is not yours alone, and perhaps there are others who understand your plight. You think to yourself, look at this. All these people have congregated here from all walks of life, uniting as the organizationally challenged. The feeling you had while driving to this meeting solidifies, and you have a resolve. This time, things will be different. You glance around at each person in the room. You see professionals, older men and women, young people in their 20s, and some more casually dressed in jeans and t-shirts, as well as women who look like they just came from a PTA meeting. There are men in obvious work clothes straight from the garage, and you spot a few people in uniforms. All of them are quite together in appearance, including you. You think to yourself, how can it be that we are all here because we are slobs? We cannot keep a house in order, ever open the door to company unannounced, or find a piece of paper or pen when we need it, yet our appearance says such the opposite. There is a table with pamphlets on it, as well as hard and soft-covered books for loan or for sale. You look around for an empty chair and find one by the window. The facilitator reads an excerpt from a little book that fits in the palm of her hand. It has a message you relate to, and you like what you hear. The group leader goes on for a few minutes, giving personal examples and testimony, then chooses a topic. The topic chosen? Procrastination. The leader hands a little hourglass timer to the person sitting to her right and explains that the timer is meant to keep each person aware of how long they are speaking, giving others a chance to speak as well. She instructs that you may turn the hourglass 2 or 3 times, then, in all good conscience, stop speaking and pass it on. The first person begins to speak. Hi, my name is Marge and I am a slob. The group answers in unison. Hi, Marge. Marge continues to spill her guts all over the room. This morning I got up, determined to be out of the house on time. But I forgot that I changed shoes in the car yesterday, and the ones that I needed for the outfit I was wearing were still out there. It's no wonder I couldn't find them. They weren't even in the house. I had to change what I was wearing, and all of that searching and changing took so much time that I couldn't have breakfast. Okay, so I thought I'll just grab a box of whole grain crackers. At least it's kind of healthy, right? And at least I wouldn't be all grumpy and hungry till lunch. I wish I knew when I was searching for my shoes that my keys were lost. I could have been killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I ask you, how could anyone be on time with that kind of morning? She passed the timer on, seeming frustrated, and the next poor slob begins. Hi, my name is Julie and I'm a Slav. Then the response. You join in this time. Hi, Julie. She begins her mantra. I remembered last night that I was supposed to bring a snack for the kids' Sunday school class. I was so tired last night I convinced myself that I could get up early and do what I needed in the morning. I did get up early, and I was really proud of myself. I remembered an email that I had to answer, and since it was so early I had plenty of time to get that in. So I turned on the computer, and before you know it, an hour had gone by. Well, I was still okay, believe it or not, so I stopped what I was doing to run to the store. I threw a kerchief on my head and put on a pair of flip-flops that I use when I take out the dog. I had left the house without my purse. When I realized it and went back for it, of course the door was locked. I had to ring the bell to get back in, but no one was waking up. My phone was in my purse, so I couldn't call. It was terrible. By the time someone woke up to let me back in, it was too late to go to the store. I ended up bringing dry cereal for snack. Thank God I had an unopened box of Captain Crunch in the pantry. I knew that the church had little paper cups for the kids, and so my plan was to pour some cereal in each little Dixie cup. Well, she pauses. I was a hero. Everyone loved it. And the moms loved the idea I had. She laughs. They thought it was intentional, a healthy snack for the morning like breakfast. Julie pauses again and laughs a little to herself. I had no time to fix myself up, but I managed to look pretty decent. I wore a hat that matched my outfit. It looked like I wanted to look like I did. Kind of funky. Little did they know, under the hat my hair was dried on the vine. Laughing, she passed the timer on. Of course, the description of the Slobs Anonymous meeting you just read was fictitious. There are no meetings for the organizationally challenged. If only there were. What help might lie behind the doors of such an organization? That was Chapter 1 of a book written by Kathy Roberts, the Tidy Tutor, titled Finally Organized. The Secrets a Professional Organizer Doesn't Even Know. Want a free copy of my ebook? All you have to do is click on the link. Either it's in this video, in the description box, or on the page where this video is living. I look forward to getting to know you and helping you on your journey to living the life of your dreams behind your front door in peace, with harmony, and no more chaos.
You got bugs called a bug eye. You cook, bake, and apple pie. If you show, you fix or tear. Clean or clean my underwear. These are the things we do. The house is a mess with all the junk. The sink's clogged up with dinner time gunk. You pick up the phone and call Roto-Rooter to make it all work. You call the Tidy Tutor.
I think that was pretty good, don't you?